Hey y'all, what's up? We're back for another video. Hey Carla Burrell, thanks for stopping by, love. We have a couple of topics that we need to talk about. This is our midday pop-in. Y'all pardon me for coming on slightly late. I've had a very, very busy day. So trying to get caught up on things that I'm trying to do with work related and everything else. But thank y'all for joining. Nevertheless, we do have some great topics that we're going to share with you guys. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Let's go ahead and get into the show. First topic. You guys remember a little bit back where Funky Dineva and Tamar Braxton were having this back and forth about the Mendici situation, where he was saying that he noticed that Tamar was having an inappropriate relationship with Mendicis. Tamar was subliminally saying some things to Funky Dineva per her posts, sharing on her IG stories, etc. Funky Dineva returned the favor in terms of responding to her. It got really nasty. Well, Funky Dineva also had something to say about Todd and Candy and their relationship, and this alleged side piece that Todd was allegedly seeing. He said that it started with an H. So now he's clearing it up because someone said that it's some lady named Hannah. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, shout out from Housewives from a Housewife, because that's where I saw it. Let's get it pulled up, because y'all know I be searching. Let's pull it up. Let's make it big. Let's get it. Hey y'all, what's up? Hey, Mia MJ, Shirley Terry, Cassandra D. Hey, Stacy Lane, Darnett Gardner. Hello, say hello, beautiful. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you all. Let's get into the show. Okay, this is Funky Dineva with y'all doing what he always do, telling everybody damn business.
Real proper, like in my Instagram, and she was like, hey, you know, saw the video. She was like, can you give a few more hints than the letter H, because everybody is saying me. And she was like, I don't even know Todd. Okay. And I told Hannah the moment I got online to do my next show that I would clear it up and let the world know that no, it is not Hannah Kane that Todd was cheating on Candy with. It is not Hannah Kane. When I said the person's name started with an H, it is not Hannah Kane. So y'all, please stop running around. And Hannah, I want to apologize to you if me dropping hints caused you any level of distress or got anybody in the city looking at you crazy and your name was all of a sudden thrown in this bullshit. It was not Hannah Kane. It's somebody else whose name started with H. Quick sidebar. Do y'all see how Hannah stepped to me respectfully and just asked me to clear it up?
Here we go.
And it cost me nothing to clear it up.
Here we go.
Do y'all now understand why I'm so bothered with that other situation?
Y'all see how he linked that in? He's not going to let this situation with Tamar Braxton go. Tamar had shit to do with what you talking about with Candy and Todd. Y'all see how he threw that in there? I see you, Funky, okay? Funky is like, I am going to subliminally still keep this shit going because I'll be honest with you, he got a lot of views. Funky Dineva got a lot of YouTube and social media clout behind this beef between he and Tamar Braxton in this damn Mendici situation. Every blogger was talking about this. So he racked up. He really racked up on clout and money about this situation. So you were talking about Candy and Todd's situation in this alleged side chick. And conveniently, Tamar got thrown in there and you're still in your feelings. Y'all see how he did that? Damn, Funky. All right, let's play one more time for those of you just coming in. This shit here, boy, I swear.
Real proper, like in my Instagram, and she was like, hey, you know, saw the video. She was like, can you give a few more hints than the letter H, because everybody is saying me. And she was like, I don't even know Todd. Okay. And I told Hannah the moment I got online to do my next show that I would clear it up and let the world know that no, it is not Hannah Kane that Todd was cheating on Candy with. It is not Hannah Kane. When I said the person's name started with an H, it is not Hannah Kane. So y'all, please stop running around. And Hannah, I want to apologize to you if me dropping hints caused you any level of distress or got anybody in the city looking at you crazy and your name was all of a sudden thrown in this bullshit. It was not Hannah Kane. It's somebody else who name started with H. Quick sidebar.
Here we go.
Do y'all see how Hannah stepped to me respectfully and just asked me to clear it up? And it cost me nothing to clear it up. Do y'all now understand why I'm so bothered with that other situation?
Funky, just let it go, baby. All right. Tamar says she gonna file some legal paperwork. I would just let the shit go. I don't really see it still being an issue that should be talked about. It's understood that you guys are not going to be friends. I get it. He is still hurt by the friendship ending. He did say that in his rant whenever he was going off on her. He said, I miss her. I miss the friendship. And it's unfortunate that things have gotten the way it is. And then he proceeded to turn around and call her another bitch and everything else in the book. So it gives it whenever you piss Funky off. He's never going to let that shit go. It's forever up and stuck. And that's what he is. Because Tamar had absolutely nothing to do with this Hannah person or with who's Todd is dating on the side. But conveniently, we got a chance to get another front row seat to the bullshit again. And thank you for that, Funky, because I guess it's content. I don't know. But let's move along. Shamea from Real Housewives of Atlanta is suing. All right, she is suing over a chemical peel that went wrong, and her skin looks bad. I said, my God, girl. You got vitiligo up out here. Let's get into this next topic with Shamea, child. I said, damn, girl. Look like the doctor poured some grease on your bike. Let's get into it. So according to the Bravo Shade Room, Shamea Morton is suing a doctor at Pretty Faces Atlanta, claiming that she was negligently burned during a chemical peel that caused blistering, second-degree burns, and permanent scarring. Ooh, I was sued too. Said that the lawsuit says that she should not have received a peel due to her, what is that, tinea versicolor? I don't know how you say this. Diagnosis, varicella. Okay, that sounds like a medical condition. Varicella. We're gonna go with that. Tinea varicella diagnosis. Okay, that the treatment wasn't suitable for African American skin, and that it was done without proper supervision. So Morton also alleges that the doctor dismissed her pain, calling her dramatic. Now if my skin is burning and I'm screaming out to you, doctor, and you tell me, girl, you just calm down. You've been hella dramatic, like you're doing the fucking most. You damn right I'm going up and sue your ass for negligence and every damn thing else. Pain and suffering, you throw that in there too, Shamea. But shoot me by $25K for bringing it up, all right? Because I don't think you put that in your lawsuit. But anywho, let's go ahead and read up, child. Because baby, y'all see him, baby? Child, that look like Al Green when his wife threw them grits on him, baby. Ooh, girl. So I know Michael Jackson said it don't matter if you're black or white, but damn. So according to US Weekly on October 31st, honey, on Halloween, so you was out here on your Thriller shit after he burnt your back. Shamea Morton and her husband, Gerald Mwangi, filed a medical malpractice lawsuit against Jing Wong, honey, down at the Chinese restaurant Harris, MD, and her company, Pretty Faces Atlanta and Burnt Backs of Atlanta, okay, and various other defendants. So Morton underwent a chemical peel at Pretty Faces and Burnt Backs of Atlanta on March 13th of 2024. Now, the suit said that Shamea should have never undergone a chemical peel due to her diagnosis of tinea versicolor, okay, which is a fungal condition. Let me find out. So Morton said that she should have been referred to a trained and qualified dermatologist for treatment, okay? So Shamea says that even if she did not have the fungal condition that the peel performed, especially 2 passes, was and would be completely inappropriate due to her African American skin, and if she had simple, hyperpigmentation, especially due to the lack of any skin prep and attempt at pigment correction with medical grade skincare and much less aggressive treatments than what was performed. So, ooh, child, you might have a good little check coming your way. So the suit accused one of the third-party defendants of using too strong of a chemical peel on Morton's back and arm. She could have had sensitive skin. So Morton says that the third-party defendant performed the chemical peel without Harris's supervision, which resulted in second-degree burns, blistering, and permanent scarring. Ooh, I know that's bad because y'all know she like to wear her back out, and ooh, I would be mad. So you can't wear like revealing dresses and with your back out and stuff like that, like reunion dresses. Y'all know how they do, child, or like a little half top with your bike out, because that's gonna look bad. So Shamea claims that she cried in pain during the sensation, due to the sensation rather that she was experiencing. I would too. So Shamea's screams were so loud that Dr. Harris, for the first time that day, entered the room where the procedure was being performed and inquired as to what was going on. The suit alleges, says that when Shamea reported intense pain to Dr. Harris and told her that she was being dramatic, said that Dr. Harris told her she was being dramatic. Really? So Shamea Sue claims that only after seeing the tears from Shamea crying that Dr. Harris applied an unknown solution with a spray bottle to Shamea's back. Dr. Harris never consulted, examined, or approved the treatment plan for Shamea prior to the application of the chemical peel, according to Morton's lawsuit alleged. Now, said that Shamea Morton's lawsuit demanded unspecific damages. Darren T. Tobin, Morton's lawyer, says what happened to Shamea when she was burned is unacceptable and inexcusable. And we intend on pursuing full justice allowed under the law. She got to get paid. You get a nice little coinage from this doctor and their practice for that, because that looks very bad. All right, look at her back, black spots and everything. She was burned really bad. Second degree burns. Fuck yeah, get every dime that you can, because it's up to the doctors to make sure they run tests to make sure that this is the proper type of chemical peel or whatever peel they was gonna damn do in your back. I ain't never gonna peel the fucking skin off. I ain't never seen no chemical peel like that just peel all your damn skin off. Like, damn, they done took your damn meat off damn near to the damn bone. But I hope she gets everything that she is looking for. That looks bad, right? Dr. Jing Jing, girl, John Jing Shing Shing and Jing Jing, y'all about to cough up some money up over there. All right. They about to take the egg rolls up out y'all ass up over there. So shout out to Shamea for getting paid. Moving right along. All right, to Shannon Sharpe, who's always in everybody else's business, okay, when it comes to a Becky, because you know he knows Becky's better than anyone. So let's get him up on our screen. Okay, that's the Becky Whisperer. That's what we're gonna name you, Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe is called the Becky Whisperer. Shannon, if you see my show, be trying to sue me, all right? The Baby Whisperer. That's the Becky Whisperer. So Shannon Sharpe offers his sympathies to the now fired Michigan head coach. I told you guys about him this morning, Sharon Moore, all right? Who was exposed for having an alleged affair with his assistant, which is a Becky. Said to be in that storm, everything that you worked your entire life for is gone, so that you feel it crumbling down right before your eyes. It sounds familiar, don't it, Shannon? Because then you have to pay your Becky millions of dollars to where she was able to quit OnlyFans for life. That's some expensive walk, right? Ooh, child. So let's get into what Shannon had to say, because he's feeling a little nostalgic because he remembers now his bank account went after he was fucking around with a Becky. So the Beckys are out here Becky, and let's get into it. Shout out to Neighborhood Talk.
I can imagine.
Me too.
6-7 months ago, I went through something very similar. So I know what that storm is like.
Yes, sir.
And unless you've been in it, that's why when people say, this is what I would do, you don't know what you would do until you in it. Until you in that pressure cooker, until you in the eye of the storm.
Yes, sir.
Until you in. Ocho, you and I have had a conversation. So
yes,
I know. To be in that storm, and
crazy.
to know everybody know. I can imagine. 6-7 months ago, I went through something very similar. So I know what that storm is like.
You sure?
Yes,
and unless you've been in it,
let's keep going.
everything that you worked your entire life for, you feel it like it's crumbling right before your eyes.
Gone.
Yeah. And the only people that's gonna be there, it's gonna be a select few. It's gonna be a select few. That's the hardest part. All.
So here he is here, ex-coach. Now we can't call him coach anymore. He's ex-coach, child. Sharpe Moore. Okay. Out here messing with the Becky. This is his wife. He was out here messing with this chick right here, the alleged mistress, honey, and that got him in a lot of trouble. Now, we do have a 911 call that's also attached to him because it sounded like he was doing more than dropping off some D. Let's get into that as well. All right, Shannon Sharpe, we know you felt that thing, child, because your pockets was like rabbit ears when that Becky came up and threw there and turned your shit upside down, too. So you probably don't even want to speak to a white woman after that shit. But let's get into the 911 call with Shannon Moore. All right, let's get into it, honey. Y'all gonna learn today with these damn Beckys. The Beckys is out here Beckying. So 911 audio reveals a woman claiming that Sharpe Moore attacked her girl after months of alleged stalking. Let me find out. So you're dropping off the D and then you're turning around, peeping in the windows. Hi, that's you on this shit right here. Stalking, pulling up down the street by the third tree to the left, with your mirror set, trying to see when the bitch come out the house. You on that? Let me find out. All right, so let's go ahead and watch. According to the girls are fighting, because baby, they fighting. Let's go.
561-5530 for domestic.
Oh, honey.
Subject just called the caller, told her there's a male at the location and the house attacking her. States has been stalking her for months. 561-5530 for domestic. Subject just called the caller, told her there's a male at the location and the house attacking her. States has been stalking her for months. 561-5530 for domestic.
He says domestic, child. That means you put pause upon someone. So 911 audio reveals a woman claiming that Sharpe Moore attacked her after months, child, of alleged stalking. So he was on his bullshit. So newly obtained 911 dispatch audio sheds light on the alleged assault involving former Michigan coach Sharpe Moore. Now, in the recording, a woman claims that Moore showed up to her home on Wednesday and attacked her, and saying that he had been stalking her for several months. She must have some good, okay? Because only a nigga that be stalked, only a woman that's got some good, that's when she gets stalked. All right, I feel like I've been stalked a couple times. I don't know. So the call reportedly came from the residence of a longtime Michigan football staff member in Ann Arbor, who serves as the executive assistant to the head coach. Now, a position Moore previously held before being dismissed for an inappropriate relationship with another staff member. Right? You don't nobody be attacking you and stalking your ass like that unless you really have it. It's that nigga that don't want to let you go, popping up at your house, pulling up on you. You going to the grocery store, and there he is on aisle 2 when your ass is up in there watching you, pulling up on you, trying to see who you got at the house, calling you 30 times a day. That you sitting on $1 million watch. But anywho, it remains unclear whether the woman who made the call was the alleged victim or if the incident merely occurred at her home. Now, following Moore's termination, the staff member's name began circulating online with verified reports linking her to the situation. Now, it said that she has since deleted multiple social media accounts, as they always do. Moore is currently being held at the Washtenaw, I think that is, County Jail as the investigation continues. Police stated that he is expected to appear before a judge on Friday. That's tomorrow. So, child, so you done lost your job and you going to jail. Was it worth it? And you had a whole wife at home, so you should have took your ass at home and jumped up and down on your own damn Becky instead of out here stalking and all that other shit you were doing. So now you done lost your career. You're embarrassed. 911 calls are being released, and you'll probably never ever be able to coach again. So shout out to you for being a dumbass. All right, moving right along. Okay, so let's look at this too. This is the last thing with him. I didn't realize I pulled 3 things, but we'll look at it because it is also tied to that as well, so we can get a better understanding. Yeah, girl. So University of Michigan head coach, football coach, fired after he was exposed for allegedly having an affair with his assistant and making her get an AB. Oh, that's T, because we didn't just hear about that, right? So yeah, you impregnated her while you were married to your own Becky, and said the man reportedly had Plan B door dashed to her office, which sparked suspicion. Oh, this is getting nasty, right? Let me find out you door dashing a Plan B. Damn. I ain't never heard of that. But anywho, so the University of Michigan head football coach Sharon Moore is without a job and being held behind bars after he was exposed for having an affair with his assistant, okay, which later turned into him threatening to off himself and the woman, leading to his arrest. Offing yourself and her? Oh, okay. So everything came crumbling down for Moore yesterday when he was fired from the head coach position. Now, the school claims that he had an inappropriate relationship with the staffer, so they terminated his contract with cause, meaning he is leaving with no money. Damn, broke, busted, and disgusted. So shortly after the firing, Moore reportedly went home to his wife, where his ass should have been in the first damn place, where a heated altercation ensued. Because you like, look, bitch, you ain't got no money coming in. It's up and stuck. Y'all know the white women only stay when the checks are coming in. If you mess around and get fired, all of a sudden it's a divorce on the table, okay? Because they're only there really for the money and the D. But the money, the D and the money, you know, it's got to be together. It's a package deal, the money and the D. It can't just be the D, okay? Because nobody want no broke D. But Moore allegedly threatened to off himself due to the scandal being exposed. Now, said that he then left his house and went to his alleged mistress's house, paid Shiva, honey, went to her house where he threatened to unalive her, then himself. Like, if you're mad and you're embarrassed, I'm not embarrassed. So don't come to my house on that shit like I'm about to take myself out. We're going to leave together. We're going to be together in death. Fuck, we're not. You are embarrassed. You are broke. You are mad. Don't come over here on that shit. Now, yeah, I gave you a little nookie cookie, but don't come pulling up over here, jumping out the car, talking about, hey, Paige, today is the day. Fuck out of here. All right, so said he allegedly put a knife, okay, for YouTube's sake, to Shiver's throat, honey, and claimed that she ruined his life, even though he was dropping dick off. But he was eventually arrested for assault and thrown in jail, where he is currently still waiting to be arraigned, girl. Bitch. Okay. Now, it was later revealed by sports journalist Scott Hughes that Moore and his affair were reportedly exposed by a DoorDasher who delivered a Plan B to his office and then later gave an anonymous tip to the athletic department about a bizarre delivery. Ooh. I ain't never heard of nobody get no Plan B by DoorDash, but go off. That's extreme measures right there. So through an investigation, it was revealed that Moore and Shivers had conceived a baby girl. Okay. Ooh, girl. Michael Jackson said, girl, the child mine. Okay. Billie Jean is not my son. All right. Shit. Take this Plan B. But Moore reportedly forced her to get an AB. Oh, child. Then he allegedly boosted her salary by a couple of thousands of dollars to keep her happy. So it's like, you get rid of this baby, I'm going to put about another $5,000 on your check. All right. So she went on down there and did what she had to do so she can get that money. So child, it says that doing all of this when you have a whole wife and 3 kids at home. Oh, let me find out. At home is diabolical. It says that then to crash out and get yourself arrested. So he might be having more charges than just, you know, it sounds like attempted unaliving someone. Like, you might be looking at that too. So he might be getting a lot of time in jail, because if you threaten to off yourself, like, that's, you know, that's a serious thing. But when you're trying to add somebody else to the party, fuck out of here. No, all right. I don't never want that. May that love never find me. But shout out to him for being stupid and wrecking his entire life, being embarrassed, and never ever being able to coach again. That's some crazy shit. And that goes out to anyone else who's out here creeping around. That shit can get crazy. He was trying to cover up his bad deeds when all he had to do was take his ass home every day. And if you weren't happy in your marriage, to get a fucking divorce. And if you and Paige decided y'all want to be together after that, that's your business. You're an adult. But don't be sneaking around on your wife, who you have at home, and 3 kids, and messing up the setup. Like, damn, you getting paid a nice little check, and then you out here slipping around with Paige and being inappropriate, and then you decide you don't want to be alive no more, and then Paige all of a sudden gets thrown into this unaliving plot that you have on your own life. Stupid shit, right? So it said the Moore and Shivers were spotted together often due to her being his assistant. Okay, so this is them together. Okay. He trying to be professional in public because he know the cameras on his ass. He probably saying, yeah, you're gonna stop by tonight, right? Okay. Is the key still under the mat, or is in the flower pot by the front door? Do I need to come in through the front door, or do I need to come in through the back door? I'm gonna park my car down the street where I usually park it at, then I'm gonna walk up. So where's the key gonna be at? That's probably what he's saying to her, because that's usually what cheaters be saying. You know, I ain't never been no cheater, but if I was, that's some shit I was probably saying. But let's continue. So alleged proof of more upping his mistress' salary right during the affair. All right. Well, at least he was, trying to look out a little bit. So salary for we already know her name. They blotted it out. Her name is Paige Shivers. So fiscal year campus. Let's be nosy, honey. UM Arbor Administrative Specialist Athletics. Okay, 12 months, $1. Hold on. Oh, no. 58. Oh, I was about to say $1. What the fuck? So 58,025. That's pretty good. Okay. That's pretty good to be an administrative assistant for athletics. Okay. Oh shit. Y'all see this? That's a huge jump. That's more than a few thousand. So you went from 58,025 down to up to 90,000. Damn. Y'all need to let him out of jail. I may need to holler at him right quick. Let me holler at my husband, see can we get this money right now. Let me stop. Nah, we ain't never on that kind of time. But damn. Oh, girl, what you have to do to get all of that? Did y'all see that? 58,000 to 90,000. Bitch, you almost got $100,000 for throwing ass. Oh my God. Where were these coaches at when I was single? Shit. Let's move on. I'm not rethinking my decision because I'm happy in my marriage, but goddamn, I could use that extra money a little bit. But let's move on. Oh Lord, honey, I love you. He's downstairs on the game. All right, so let's get to this next topic because my God, that kind of fucked me up a little bit. So shout out to Neighborhood Talk. There is a new show out there. Oh Lord, it's expensive. It's expensive to cheat. Okay, yeah, it's expensive to cheat, and it's a lot of money in it too. I'm seeing shit. You go 58,000 to 90,000. Bitch, pull up, stalk me. Look, I'm gonna leave all my blinds open. You dropping out 90K, bitch. All my blinds are open, okay? At 2-3 o'clock in the morning, all my blinds are open. Walk all the way around my house, and you can see all up and through, okay? Bitch, it's gonna be an open concept in my shit. For 90K, what? Pull up, all right? Shit, be on this shit. Just need the money first, all right? You can't look in the window till you drop that check off, and the check got to clear first. Oh Lord, damn, that's some money. Okay, damn, Paige, what you doing over there? Okay, 9,000, girl, get your money. I ain't mad at your face. Shit. So, new show alert, okay? New show alert, girl. Okay, so you gotta put your neck in it for 9,000, girl. You had to add your neck muscles in there for 9,000. Okay. Oh. Oh, I had to wipe the residue. Okay, so new show alert. Okay, y'all ready for this? Y'all know I'm crazy. And it sounds like it's in Huntsville. It is behind Remy Ma. Y'all know she has a new network. Okay, so Team Remy Network. Oh, I had some more. Hold on. Did I get it all off? That's when you know you did your good one. You got to wipe the back of your hand like that. All right, yeah, girl. Woo. All right. So back to the show. So new reality show got beauty bosses and drama. They send it More Than Hair Huntsville. So Huntsville getting another show. Child, why they trying to put Huntsville on the map? Ain't shit out there but trees and mailboxes. But and about 2 grocery stores and maybe a Walmart. The one that Devin Keith stole out of. Was that nice? I don't know. But anywho, so coming to a network near you. So Remy Network, she has her own network, which she announced a little bit back. So let's get into it. So new original reality show, More Than Hair Huntsville, coming soon to Remy Network. I don't even know if I have Remy Network. I need to look that up. But it said to follow these beauty bosses, CEOs, and childhood friends as they try to blend friendships, money, and ambition under one drama package roof. Okay. Now with trust breaking, dream soaring, damn, and blow-ups hitting harder than a hot comb on high, girl. I know that's right. These women quickly learned that the real story isn't the hair that they slayed, that it's the lives that they're desperately trying to untangle. So this is gonna be some girls out here, child, that's doing some hair, and it's gonna be some drama. It might be a good watch. I don't know. But let's go ahead and see the trailer for it, okay?
I work with amazing stylists. I know we get this bad rep of how hard it is for Black women to work together. I don't care too much for Tasha Carthor or don't like Tasha Carthor. It's because of what she has done to me personally.
I'm just to let y'all know I'm cool with everybody on here but Tasha. I'm not going to sit up at this table and kumbaya act like we good because we are not good. I'm not with nothing fake.
I see her everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it could have been approached outside of that.
Y'all want to fight me? Let's take the flow. No, because at the end of the fucking day, everybody just trying to plan it.
Listen. Calm down.
Listen. Seriously.
Hey, you guys. My name is Ashley Lanier. I am the salon owner here in Huntsville, Alabama, which is called Elements of Salon 721. I have the most hottest, the most luxury salon here in Huntsville.
Bitch, she played in your motherfucking face. Bitch, she will fuck your husband. Bitch, she played in your motherfucking face. Your face don't know y'all played in your motherfucking face. Played in your motherfucking face and played in my motherfucking face.
The hardest part about managing friends in business has taught me a lot.
You can be best friends, and business will ruin your relationship.
Had a business, I had to make it work for myself too.
So I want to come see this bitch. I'm putting belt to ass.
I love them to death.
Okay.
But I just think that where I'm going with my brand, I needed to step out on my own.
When Jessica said all of them left, I was glad everybody left.
Everything is going to pan out right. Everything is going to smooth out right moving forward. I just want everybody to be successful.
Whoa, ain't this old boy from Love and Marriage Huntsville that just had the hat on that was in here dancing? Is that what it was? I mean, tap me if I'm wrong. Tap me if I'm wrong. That look like the old boy to be hanging with Ken from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Let me find out his ass is on this ratchet ass show. What's that? Somebody said go back. I gotta replay it. Sorry, I don't have a back button. Oh my God. I don't know, y'all. I don't know about this show. So coming soon. They did not give a date as of yet.
I've worked with amazing stylists. I know we get this bad rep of how hard it is for Black women to work together.
I don't care too much for Tasha Carthor or don't like Tasha Carthor. It's because of what she has done to me personally.
I'm just to let y'all know I'm cool with everybody on here but Tasha. I'm not gonna sit up at this table and kumbaya acting like we good because we are not good. I'm not with nothing fake.
I see her everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it could have been approached outside of that.
Y'all want to fight me? Let's take the flow. No, because at the end of the fucking day, everybody just trying to plan it. Listen.
Calm down.
Listen. Seriously.
Hey, you guys. My name is Ashley Lanier. I am the salon owner here in Huntsville, Alabama, which is called Elements of Salon 721. I have the most hottest, the most luxury salon here in Huntsville.
Bitch, she played in your motherfucking face. Bitch, she will. Bitch, she played in your motherfucking face. Your face don't know your motherfucking face. Played in your in my motherfucking face.
The hardest part about managing friends in business has taught me a lot.
You can be best friends, and business will ruin your relationship.
Had a business, I had to make it work for myself too.
So I want to come see this bitch. I'm putting belt to ass.
I love them to death. But I just think that where I'm going with my brand, I needed to step out on my own.
When Jessica said all of them left, I was glad everybody left.
Everything is going to pan out right. Everything is going to smooth out right moving forward.
Yes, it is. My spidey senses told me it was this raggedy motherfucker right here. That's the same dude that's supposed to be Ken's friend. This the same Negro that sat up and said he got 4 kids and 4 baby mamas with his ratchet ass and was trying to give out relationship advice to Ken over there with triple chin Trish. Oh my God, I knew it was his funky musky ass. So yeah, he's gonna be on this show on Remy's network, okay, called what is it? New original, what is it called? More Than Hair, okay, More Than Hair Huntsville. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it because y'all know I told y'all my ratchet meter stops here. It's kind of here for me. So I don't know. I ain't a fan of him anyway. So I don't know. I told y'all ratchet meter here. The show is given here. So I don't know, y'all. I probably ain't gonna download no damn Remy network for no bullshit like this. What y'all think? Anybody gonna be watching? Put a 1 in the chat if you're gonna be watching. Put a 2 if it's a hell no for you. Child, it's a 3 for me. Fuck out of here. Okay.
I just want everybody to be successful.
Yeah, no, it's a strong pass for me. That's a hard pass for me, sis. Nah. So while we're talking about Huntsville, let's go ahead and show this because it looks like Carlos is on some bullshit. Which will be shown. What is it? Huntsville holiday special. yeah, let's go ahead and show this shit. They don't have obviously nothing else going on. Obviously not. But let's go ahead and entertain the child, because I see a lot of 2s, 3s. Y'all like, no, I'm not watching that shit. That is beyond. That might as well be on Zeus, right? That's a Zeus original right there. I ain't gonna have food with that, but let's get into it. So, ain't no holiday like Huntsville Holiday. The very first Love and Marriage Huntsville Holiday Special Christmas After Dark premieres this Saturday. I shall not and I will not be watching, but I will share the clip with you guys for those of you that are still watching and you desire to watch. It is what it is. All right, shout out on TV. Let's go.
It was a few nights before Christmas, and the cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville is bringing everything nice and naughty.
'Tis the season to celebrate.
I am speechless.
Well, that's a first.
Who is more likely to spike the eggnog?
Join the Huntsville crew for their very first holiday special.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go, time out.
Love and Marriage Huntsville's Christmas After Dark, Saturday at 8, 7 Central.
Yeah, I won't be watching it either. Okay. Did y'all need to see it again or y'all good? Y'all let me know. Put 1 if y'all need to see it again. Put a 2 if it's a hell no for you. All right. Because I only want to show what y'all want to see. Put a Mellow Man said hell no. Okay. Put a 1 if y'all need to see it 1 more again, and put a 2 if it's a hell no for you. Okay. If y'all don't want to see it again, we'll move along, honey. Okay. 2. Somebody said 2. Gotcha. All right, moving right along. So these 2 on my screen coming up have something in common. They were sued by the same person, so they decided to link up. Milagro Grams, which is a blogger slash YouTuber or whatever. Y'all already know who Tasha K is, honey. So they have this main common enemy, which is none other than Cardi B. Y'all know Cardi, child. Child. Let's get into it. So Milagro and Tasha K popped out celebrating their courtroom losses against superstar rappers. It says that now they're clinking glasses and joking. I said that biatches that get sued together, honey, drank together. I can hear Tasha saying that. After both faced major lawsuits from Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, my bad. Tasha K was sued by Cardi B, and Milagro Grams was sued by Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, so let me get my information right. So yeah, they said, honey, they ain't got the money. Y'all know Milagro has to pay almost close to $60,000 to Megan Thee Stallion, and they're like, girl, we don't got it. So y'all know Tasha K had to have her wages garnished because she owes Cardi B. She tried to file for bankruptcy, and the courts and the judge said, fuck out of here. All right, you got the money, girl. We're just going to go ahead and garnish it. Don't worry about paying it. We'll just take it. So Milagro and Tasha K link up after losing lawsuits to Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Child. So this is them. Okay. This is them, honey. I don't know what Tasha got on, but yeah. So this is Milagro and this is Tasha, both being sued and both got thousands of dollars that they got to pay. Tasha got millions that she owes. All right, she's still making payments, child. And Milagro, you got, I don't know where you're gonna find the $60K, girl, but if you don't start making payments, they're gonna go ahead and okay, like they say, honey, that Capital One commercial, what's in your wallet? Not a motherfucking thing if you don't go on and get the paying some payments on that. All right, you better get a whole lot of videos out there so you can go ahead and start counting out making money. All right, before they go ahead and garnish your shit too. Okay, friends who hang together get garnished together. Moving right along. This case here, I told you guys about. There is an update, so we do have to do an update on it. Okay, so I like to keep you guys updated on topics, right, child? I like to keep y'all updated on topics that we discuss when there are updates. Okay, so 2 more people. You guys remember this young man here? Okay, Mr. Caleb Wilson, who was in a sorority where he was hazed. And he was punched in the chest where he quickly lost consciousness and he wound up dying. Okay, so 2 more people have been indicted in the hazing, unaliving of Southern University student Caleb Wilson, who was pledging to be in the Omega Psi Phi fraternity. Omega Psi Phi is catching a lot of hell behind this right here. And there was another incident as well where another Omega Psi Phi individual was hazed or unalived as well for another incident. But let's get into this Caleb Wilson situation because he died around the same time around when Angie Stone passed away. Okay, like Angie Stone passed and then shortly thereafter he passed away. So it was kind of like, I remember because I talked about it. But let's get into it, the bitch gossip. Let's get into it. So an East Baton Rouge Parish grand jury has charged 5 people in connection with the suspected hazing, unaliving of Southern University student Caleb Wilson, including 2 new suspects not yet arrested. Y'all hear that? I love when justice prevails, honey. So District Attorney Hiller Moore, standing with Wilson's family, said that the investigation is still active as authorities analyze phones, review other evidence, and look for cooperation from those already charged. Now, y'all know that these guys that were involved in this hazing situation originally lied to the police in terms of where this hazing incident took place. They were trying to say it happened in a park. They were just playing basketball and he collapsed. That's a lie. One of the guys caved in and gave a real report to the police to say, hey, we were in a warehouse, which was owned by one of the guys, one of the fraternity Omega Psi Phi guys. His father owned the warehouse that they actually did the hazing incident in, when they were all dressed in regular attire, and they changed his clothes to basketball clothes to make it look like they were playing basketball, when really that's not what was happening. So they lied to police. So you're giving false police reports, which that is a crime, in addition to being involved in this young man being unalived by way of, because they all went down the line and punched him in the chest. When the last person punched him, they punched him very hard, and he wound up passing away from those injuries. So Caleb McCrary, Kyle Thurman, and Isaiah Smith were originally arrested in March after Wilson, a 20-year-old junior, collapsed and passed away in February during an off-campus Omega Psi Phi event. Now, the court documents say that Wilson was struck in the chest as part of a hazing ritual and then collapsed. Now, McCrary is accused of punching Wilson in the chest several times at a warehouse. I told you it happened in a warehouse. So a grand jury has now indicted McCrary for manslaughter and a principal to felony hazing. It says that Thurman has been indicted as a principal to felony hazing and on 3 counts of obstruction of justice. Smith has been indicted as a principal of manslaughter and principal of felony hazing and obstruction of justice. Okay. Yeah. So 2 additional men, Winston Sanders, who is 22 years old, and Jaden Landrum, who is 24 years old, have also been indicted. Landrum faces a charge of principal to felony hazing, while Sanders is charged as a principal to felony hazing with 2 counts of obstruction of justice. Now, a 6-person, 21-year-old Jalen Grisham has not been charged at this time, but the grand jury could still act if more evidence emerges. They're going to all tell on each other. Okay, y'all know how I watch enough First 48s and all that, child. By the time they get them in the room, and they probably gonna promise them less time or something like that to tell on the other or give everyone involved. Y'all know how it is. They ask you the same question 20 different times, and by the time you look up, you done told on your partner. Okay, by the time they give you a Coke and some chips, you done told on your homie. So all of them, everyone that was involved in this situation, should all be indicted, and they should all go to fucking jail. It's sad. You're in college. Go to college, get your education, get your degree, so you can get out and be somebody. Now you're gonna be faced with manslaughter for unaliving somebody and lying to police. Like, all of you were involved in punching this young man in the chest and unaliving him, and then you went as far as changing his clothes to make the scene. You tampered with a scene. Yeah, when he died, you guys tampered with the scene by changing his clothes and trying to throw off authorities and make it look like y'all were playing a basketball game, and you really punched him in the chest. Did y'all not think that an autopsy was going to be performed? Like, did you guys not think that an autopsy would be performed? And he's a light-skinned type of guy. So you punching him in the chest, there's going to be some bruising in the chest area. And I'm going to think that out of the 5 of you guys or 6 of you guys, about 3 of y'all going to be some bitch-ass, scary-ass niggas that's going to sit up and going to tell on all of you guys probably within the first 30 minutes of being in there, because going to jail is definitely going to be very triggering and scary for your ass, literally. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they ratted all of you guys out. And the one remaining that's not charged at this time, I do think the charges will be on his ass as well. Because if you knew about it and didn't talk about it, you're still an accessory. Yeah, you're still an accessory. If you're in a position or you're in a place where somebody passed away and you see it all over the news and you don't say anything and you were there, guess what? You might be charged with that as well. Okay, guilty by association. That's what that's called. Okay. Yeah. So let's get off of this topic. So shout out to authorities for doing what they do. Okay. Shout out to authorities for doing what they do. All right. So there's been an update. Now, originally, November was supposed to be the date that our one of my favorite shows on Netflix, Beauty in Black, was supposed to be back in November. It appears that it has now been pushed back again, and I'm kind of pissed about that. But shout out to one of the cast members, Crystal Stewart. This is her up top, okay, in the red. She has announced, so I gotta go by what she's saying. Part 1, of course, now is playing. So it is on Beauty in Black. Tyler Perry's Beauty in Black is on Netflix. For those of you that have not started watching it, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Please get over there and watch it. It's very, very good. So part 2, they've now pushed it back to March 19th. Why? Because I don't know why Tyler Perry put so much space in between his shows when he have multiple parts. Like, damn, I done forgot what the hell was going on. Like, I forgot what happened by the time part 2 come back in March. Plus other shows are on then. I'm not saying I'm not going to watch it, but damn. Like, the other, part 1 or part 2 came out when? About 3-4 months ago? Shit. And now we got to wait until 2026 of March. Oh my God. So, yeah. Anybody watching? Did anybody watch it? Anybody watch it? They said that there better be 30 episodes waiting that long. Right. I agree with this person. There better be 30 episodes because damn, the show is just that good. So I'll be watching. I will be watching. Okay. So that's Crystal. Okay. Y'all know this is the whole cast right here, child. So the way the show ended, I don't even know if I should tell that. I mean, I think everyone knew it was going to be another part the way it ended. And this is how it ended because someone was unalive. The police busted in. And these two right here were at the house when the bodies were at the house. Okay. So of course it was going to be another part. So I think that's where it's going to pick up. And I think it's going to be really good. So I'm definitely interested to see what's going to be going on. So if you guys have not seen this show, oh my God, please head on over to Netflix and go ahead and catch up now, honey. So when the next part come out, you guys will be well versed on what is going on this damn show. It's so good. There's so many layers to this show and it's so entertaining. Okay. Right. Yes. So we have an official date. Thank you, Crystal Stewart. Okay. Because she is a cast member on the show. So March the 19th of 2026 on Netflix is when Beauty in Black will be back. All right. Y'all excited? Yay. So right here, said trust no one, honey. Okay. And we will not trust no one, but we will be watching March the 19th of 2026 when they return. That's Beauty in Black, Tyler Perry's show. Okay. Tyler Perry doing his thing on these little shows right here. At first I was like, this shit look corny. But as I kept watching, it's like I had to keep going to the next episode because it just kept getting better and better. And I was like, oh my God. So then when it ended, I was like, that's it. It was just that good. I was like, oh my God, that's it. What other parts? So, and then of course, you know, we had to wait until the next few parts came out with the next season, and it gave as well. So I will be watching March 19th. Okay, but that's it, right? Part 3, yeah. So part 3 will be the last Beauty in Black. Yeah, I hope not. They need to keep it going. But anywho, great show nevertheless. All right, so I will keep you guys as it gets closer. You guys know I will spin the block and update you guys. Say, okay, guys, don't y'all forget that part, you know, whatever is coming up March 19th. So as it gets closer, all right. So that is it for this particular show. I will be back one more again later on. Okay, y'all know I like to space my shows out so I can take a break in between. Shout out to the 300 watching. All right, I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Let's go ahead and do my thank yous. My top flight mods. Thank you, Truth TV Podcast, Tower, KVR, Sweet Essence, Scorpion Miss, and Rose Armstead. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all said Funky is funny. He is. Funky is a whole riot. Thank you so much to all the content creators. I saw Braylon Lee stop by. Thank you, Braylon. Braylon came in while I was acting crazy. So Braylon, shout out to you for coming in that moment. Y'all know we do everything over here, y'all. I'm crazy. But shout out to Braylon for stopping by. Jonetta Speaks, thank you. Simple Mom Family TV. Miss Didi, thank you. JCD Creation, Shay P. Queen Speaks TV. Schoolboy, if you in the house, thanks for being here. These are my regulars. Deary Talk Show, thanks for being here. Black Women in the Building. And Shay Renee. Those are my usuals that usually stop by. I appreciate you all. Of course, all my Caramelians for being here. Please do not forget to tap on the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and comment on all the topics that we discussed, okay? Because I do respond, okay? Is Braylon still here? Braylon's still in the house. Thanks for stopping by, Braylon. You guys check out all the content creators that I called out, and you guys go support them, okay? And I appreciate you guys coming over to my house to support me as well. Let's get out of here, okay? Bye.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's you lost, see. I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Choke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact.
I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed. me if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it. Still go, even when you feel slow, you can still go.